Okay, dude, so you like how I caught that Moltres after body slamming it twice and throwing one Ultra Ball? Yeah, I was not expecting that. I did not do any sort of cheat code or mess with the game in the least. I honestly thought that, I just throw a ball to show you guys what I'd be doing for the next like 10 to 20 minutes, resaving and stuff. I never counted on being able to capture that thing in one ball. Savor that footage, guys. That's something that happens like maybe twice or three times in a lifetime. There's like this one other time that I caught a Rayquaza, with one great ball.
Oh, it took me like half a day.
Yeah, Tim took half a day to catch his, but me, I throw one great ball at it, don't even fight it, and I immediately capture it inside the great ball. This was almost as epic. Anyway, let's check out this Moltres, guys. Um, all right. Now, remember how I was saying, don't get Charizard because you'll just get a better Moltres later? Here he is. He's already level 50. You don't have to worry about leveling him. Attack 120, defense 104, special attack 131, special defense 92. Special D isn't that great. Speed 110. So all these stats are in the hundreds except for special defense, and that's because he has a naive nature. That means his speed rises, but his special defense decreases. So more likely than not, he'd have all hundreds anyway. So this Moltres, and this isn't even uh, with pumping him up with steroids and stuff. That really is a good Moltres. Anyway, guys, I think I should tell you, um, whenever you go up against these legendary birds and stuff, and you care the least about their stats, make sure that you have an empty space in the fifth slot. I mean, that's almost a given. You should almost always have that empty space there. What I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna move Snorlax out of the way here. I mean, as long as we're catching legendary birds, we might as well catch Articuno now. So let's go to that little island place.
My old favorite.
Tim's old favorite Pokemon was Tim's old favorite Pokemon was Articuno with the tail and stuff, and I admit I like it too. It's not that good of a legendary Pokemon though, guys. Let's be realistic. It really isn't. Neither is Moltres for that matter. I mean, only Zapdos can really take the cake as a good legendary Pokemon because what other Pokemon is Type 1 Flying, Type 2 Electric? That's something that Zapdos that's special about him.
Ho is my
So,
favorite. Well, I don't know.
yeah, guys, I still can't get over how, Ho-Oh is another fire type,
Well,
flying type. Yeah, that's all we need is another legendary Pokemon that has a times 4 weakness against rock. This is why I think Lugia beats Ho-Oh every single time. Okay, he says, check out my buff physique or something like it. No, dude, I really don't want to look at
I
you.
do like Sacred Fire. It's my favorite move.
Tim says his favorite move is Sacred Fire, if you guys didn't catch that. I don't really see what the big deal is. It's pretty much Flamethrower, except instead of a 10% chance of a burn, you now have a 50% chance of a burn. And I guess that's pretty decent, but I just don't really care for that. Burn me if you want. I don't care. I use mostly special attacks anyway. So anyway, okay, so getting back to this, I don't know. Should I be fighting these people? I guess I'll fight everybody I come in contact with now because I really just want to get this Dragonair up to level 50, and once that's out of the way, everything else is smooth sailing. Like I keep telling you guys, you don't have to do a lot of training in this game. You just really gotta know who to train. You can't, train up your Pidgey at the very beginning only to run into like a level 40 Pidgeotto later on that'll immediately become Pidgeot. Don't succumb to the temptation, guys. Just just catch the Pokemon in the game that really matter. And I know I might be a hypocrite in this regard because if you guys saw in the Safari Zone, we ran into a Nidorino, which pretty much means that I could have just caught that Nidorino, and I would have had the Nidoking that I have now anyway. So it seems like sort of a waste, but I'm telling you guys saw, my Nidoking really helped me a lot. Oh, great. Great, Chiding is out. like he's really gonna be of any use. And now Aerodactyl. Why do I have Chiding and Aerodactyl in the same party? I don't know what I was thinking.
Is this
Oh well, whatever.
is this a random?
It doesn't matter. Um, I won't be needing a lot of Pokemon in order to capture this Articuno. Let's see, Tentacle's weakness. Everybody's always like, let's use an electrical attack on Tentacle. No, let's not do that. Let's use a physical attack because Tentacle is weak against physical attacks. I mean, it's a jellyfish. You step on a jellyfish, it's gonna get squashed. Okay, this seal. Wow, I'm surprised. That seal really went down quickly. Okay. I think this is the right way into Seafoam Island. There's a wrong way in. Like, if you leave from, that one shore, maybe this is the wrong way in. I might be full of crap. There's a Golduck. I don't want to get the special attack experience. The current is much too fast. Heh, dudes, I might have taken the wrong way in. Hang on, let me just check to be sure here. Great, I took the wrong way in. Oh, I'm real smart. But that's okay, guys. Now you know what not to do. Anyway, let's go to Fuchsia City, and I really hope I can make it to this Articuno in the amount of time I have left. I don't think that's gonna happen, but if it doesn't, at least we got some good training in, right? So let's store Chiding. I don't know why I still have him. And what the heck? Let's withdraw Snorlax. He's been good for me up till now. Okay. And for the sake of time convenience, I am gonna skip around as many trainers as humanly possible. I can just fight them later.
Why can't you just like tell the people, no, I don't want to fight.
Tim brings up a good point. You guys ever get sick of trainers jumping out at you, and you ever just want to say, "No, I'm not gonna fight you. Screw you, dude." Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm really running the gauntlet here. Did you see how many of those guys there were? Okay, go, 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 go. This is hard to do in fast mode, dudes. I'm telling you. Alright, so... Alright. Seafoam Islands. This is where you want to be right now, guys. I just skipped like a million trainers there, but I don't care. Now, I'm still not used to this place. I don't know. Sometimes there's some places in this game that no matter how many times I visit it, I still somehow manage to get lost in it. But the trick here to this place is, you see these holes here? You have to bump boulders down the holes, and the boulders will stop the fast flowing current. So let's grab some items here. Alright, see these boulders right here? Darn it, stupid Pokemon battle. Alright, screw the Pokemon battles. Let's use this Max Repel. There. Now you little are gonna have to leave me alone. Dudes, I don't think I'm gonna make it to this Articuno, to be honest. I don't think it's gonna happen. But whatever. Let's get this down here. Only got a minute and 30 seconds left. Can I do it, Tim? Am I gonna make it?
No.
Oh, I'm gonna make it! Alright! Okay, well that was easy. You guys see what I just did there? That's what you gotta do to make it to Articuno. So, let's see. I'm gonna switch Dragonair out, and we'll put Snorlax out front, because Snorlax has a high special defense. And, as usual, guys, make sure you save before you fight Articuno. Slot 4. And this is the last legendary bird here. That does look pretty awesome, dudes. And as usual, I'm going to body slam him. He's got Ice Beam, too. This Pokemon will help you tremendously against Lance in the final battle. So anyway, this is the optimal Articuno you want to have right here. Check it out. So I'm gonna save to state 5 again, and I'm gonna throw Pokeballs to see what it's like. Let's see what happens. Am I gonna be able to catch it again with what, a single Ultra Ball? I don't believe it. I don't get it. What? I'm not cheating, guys. I'm not. I swear I am not cheating. Alright, well, alright, let's check out this Articuno. See what it's like. An adamant nature. That means that attack rises and special attack falls.
Not good.
This is good if you have an Articuno with Avalanche, but I don't know. I'll keep it. I'll catch you guys later.